ladies and gentlemen. This is a very readable and compendious, but also nicely illustrated book of 1848. It's called The Domestic Habits of Birds. No author, published by M.A. Natali. Also no indication of what edition it is, but it's in its original blind-stamped green cover with a nice gilt spine. It's a bit sort of ragged and torn here, as you can see, either end, but it's not likely to come out of its cover anytime soon. The binding is tight and the contents are fairly clean, and it's basically, as it says, about the habits of birds, longevity in birds, birds' song, and there are charming woodcuts throughout, very sharp and crisp in detail. This is very low resolution. Birds singing, the vocal organs of birds, the evolution of the chick, more of that in a moment, colour of eggs, structure of eggs, peculiarities in pairing of birds, solitary gregarious birds, and so on. And again, all these, as I say, throughout, nice, pretty sort of illustrations of a sort of late Georgian style, early Victorian style of sort of woodcut illustration. Charming sort of cockerel there, a rumpkin or tailless cock, in fact. But there's a really fun bit in the centre, which is all about the germination and evolution of eggs and chicks, these weird and wonderful chickens or baby chicks at various stages of development in these strange scientific diagrams. Here they are, page after page of them. As I say, all very sharp in detail. In reality, it's a bit vague here, and so they go on. There's one I've reproduced as a photograph. You can see on my listing picture how sharp it is, and so on. And there's all sorts of details about, well, there's more. They go on page after page of these weird embryonic eggs, and there's also details about, there it is right at the start, there's details about how eggs can be artificially hatched. There we have a hatching room over bakery ovens in a Paris monastery. We have hatching eggs in horse manure, in dung. We have an egg frame. We have various other devices for forcing and hatching eggs quickly. There are different types of eggs there, birds' eggs. There we have an Egyptian egg oven. There we are for hatching eggs. It's a really sweet book. I can't find any copies for sale on the internet at the moment. There aren't any copies on the 140 million Abe Books antiquarian book site, so I hope my starting price is a fair one. Sweet book. There we are. Turkey buzzard and black vulture to leave you with. Bye.